The song that I call Prayer for Your Peace is one of those songs that for me is just a gift. You know that you've encountered God's grace. You know that you've encountered God's Spirit because the song simply just happened. I'll tell you the story about that in just a second. But I want to contrast that to other songs that are equally gifts. They come from the Spirit. You know it. You know that you've touched and encountered grace as you work in the creative process. But some require a lot more work. You have to work with the lyrics a lot harder. You have to play with the melody a lot more. There are parts that you know are there, but you just can't quite grasp it. Sometimes you just have to set a song aside. This song, none of that. It literally just came into my heart. And it came into my heart after a pastoral interaction. And the deep desire of my heart was for the wellness of the person that I was talking with. The biblical word peace is the word shalom. It's the Hebrew word. And peace, in that sense, means wholeness and well-being. I am convinced with every fiber of my being that every human being has dignity and that God's will for every human being is wellness, wholeness, life, health, well-being, peace. That's God's will. And so this song just simply came to me, welled up out of my heart, and I conveniently was near a guitar, and I could just pick up the guitar and the chords, the melody, the lyrics, all of it just came literally as a prayer after a pastoral encounter. And that's my prayer for you. My prayer for all of us, my prayer for myself, is for that kind of peace, that kind of well-being. And if you'll note, there's a powerful part of the chorus to me that we often sing on repeat when we use this song as part of our prayer time at Mercy. And that's this idea, you are a child of God, and you are beloved. Now, y'all, that's the truth. You are a child of God. Every human being. This is the great biblical theological truth of Christianity. Every human being is created in God's image, and in that sense is a child of God. Every human being is created beloved by God and remains beloved by God. Period. That's the truth. No matter what anyone else says to you, no matter how unworthy you or I may feel in any given moment. The truth is, we are loved by God. That is the truth that will tear down oppression. That is the truth that will dismantle injustice. That is the truth that will create a world flush with the fruits of God's peace and well-being for all of creation and for all of us. My friend, you're a child of God. You're beloved. And may this song be for you. And if you learn to sing it, may you pray it for someone else. For God wants us to live.